Hey all, Binks here. We had 3 amazing new cards all come out at the same time with the economy. It was kind of a surprise. I had no idea until I opened the game, and I've been testing and playing them a bunch the last few days. And I developed 2 really amazing decks to take advantage of these 3 great cards. So the cards are Batroc the Leaper, a 1 energy 2 power that says when a card moves, follow it to gain +2 power. So this can move like every turn. You can get this up to 10 power relatively easily if you have a lot of move triggers, or if you get Sam online early, or if you have a Silk that's kind of all jumping around. Very, very powerful. It does have some lane clogging issues, and it's very vulnerable to Killmonger, so there are some downsides, but this card's an absolute powerhouse. A lot of people think that this is one of the best cards they've come out with in a while. 3/4 Topaz. After you play a card here, move it to the middle location. So just a really great move enabler. You put this on the right or on the left, and then any card you play there will shuffle into the middle. Very, very solid card all around. I generally recommend trying to have a card that's smaller than it in the lane, because if you just play out Topaz on 3, Red Guardian is still around a lot, and getting Red Guardian with this sucks because then your cards are all out of position. You kind of ruin your plays when you're trying to drop things into like Madam Web and things like that. But this is kind of like what Hercules wants to be. It's just a card that you can play out, and then you always have a way to be able to move your cards. Very, very fantastic card. Is going to be found in a lot of different decks, some maybe not even move decks, in interesting ways. Really, really cool, really interesting card that I love. And then Fanfei, the 4/7, it says activate, move your other cards here to the right. So this is a very well statted 4-drop. You could just kind of dump it down onto the field, and then either on 5 you can play cards into it and move them, or you can wait until turn 6 to really kind of like explode, or you can just not activate it to confuse your opponents. It's actually pretty good for that too. They kind of have to like play around you moving with Fanfei, and then if you don't, it can really mess them up on the final turn. This card feels clunky, but when it shines, it's really powerful. You can set up some crazy plays. You'll see in some like the bounce decks, I didn't like draw a card that gets advantage of being able to move the cards until turn 5, but I was able to like play it on the Topaz and then activate Fanfei and then like scoop it up, and then like out of nowhere from just having these setup cards, even if you don't draw your move enablers until the very end, you can just kind of blow your opponent out of the water. So I developed 2 decks for these that I'm really proud of. They're probably pretty different than other things that you've seen that use these 3 cards really well. The first one is going to be this one called Am I Cooking, which uses Moonstone, and the second one is a new version of Move Bounce. So Move Bounce takes advantage of Topaz and Fanfei, and this deck takes advantage of the Batroc as well as the Hydra Stomper. This deck definitely needs Hydra Stomper. Later on in the video, I'll do an intro to the other one, and we're gonna kind of just talk about both today, because I feel like these 3 new move cards are really exciting and having like a good spot to start. So Am I Cooking? This deck I kind of just like built together on the very first day of the cards coming out. I tried a more like traditional move deck with all 3 of the cards included and wasn't having much success. And then this deck just kind of came together. I was like, okay, I kind of want to have something where Silk and Batroc are moving around a bunch, and then we can get Hydra Stomper activated. And maybe we want to like Mystique the Hydra Stomper. And then like having just one Mystique that you can do is not that great. So maybe throw Iron Man in there, and then we could throw Ravonna in to discount those cards as well. I had a chat suggestion for Moonstone, because Moonstone can copy Hydra Stomper or anything that Mystique hits. So it can copy either an Iron Man Mystique or a Mystique Hydra Stomper. Super powerful. Red Guardian's in here because Scream is still kind of everywhere, but Scream was everywhere the very first day. So Red Guardian's kind of your way to try and fight back against these Scream decks. You can use it either on that or the Kingpin, depending on what they play out on the board. We have Salmon here to keep things moving. We have Craven to just be able to pull up stats. And then we have Thana that you can just lay in a lane and get base power every turn. You're kind of just playing 2 cards per turn almost the whole game, especially if you get Ravonna down. So Thana was a really nice pick. The Ravonna also works with Madam Web, which is cool. Sometimes you even Mystique the Madam Web if you're having a funky spot, but this deck just worked together in this beautiful and amazing way. We went 15-9 with it with a 60% win rate. Won a bunch of cubes. Super powerful deck, and I hope that you enjoy these highlights. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you're subscribed. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Hercules is an interesting idea too. I really like this like Moonstone idea. I think there's a lot of funk there. As long as they don't like Polaris away my card, I should be big chilling. But the fact that I can't play 2 cards per turn is absolutely ridiculous right now. Sure. So fast.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
No! Fuck you, man! Ouch. Ouch. One point. No, yes, Dana, my queen!
Victory.
Hydra Stomper or Iron Man? Please. Their dagger can get pretty big going right, but so are all of our cards. We'd like them to play middle to move this silk. Not necessary. It would be good. Their dagger will get full value since I have priority. My Batroc will move before their dagger triggers, I believe. The middle. And now the opposite. Now they don't get the value. I'm not really scared of them winning right. I don't think they can.
Excuse me. We still got a T3 sub. A legendary T3 sub.
Like, if we move these two and they play Dagger Ghost Spider, it just doesn't, like, work, right? Shit, this is confusing. It's not that confusing. They have Big Vulture? No, they have 6 Power Dagger. They do not.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Pretty good. Wait, how did they... Wait, when did I miss that they had the giant vulture? Wait, how did they get both?
Victory.
Did they Frigga, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Humans are where they are in the food chain in a large part based on our long-term survivability. Gorillas free range to move, 100 dudes getting smoked? Nah, man. Man will not tire out faster than gorillas. One man would not tire tired than one gorilla, much less several hundred. This is why people just are so insanely wrong with how this shit works, man. I want silk. $30-40 max is probably, yeah. I don't even. That's like probably the most to guarantee it type shit. Hope this goes right. The gorilla had a Red Bull. Probably help its chances. Can't hurt him for sure. The problem that they both land middle is that I have to then play Mystique right, and I hate that play.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hate this play, unfortunately. Man, that sucks, dude. I feel like every time I have like a counter to my opponent's deck, there's a location that makes it impossible.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Only animal you're taking out is a koala. Koalas are sick, man. Literally, they're sick. Like unhealthy. I think we have somewhat of a chance that the Silk lands right. I don't know. I guess it's not gonna matter. It can't land right. Oh, not even close. Imagine thinking that you would win on that. Embarrassing.
Victory.
You, man. Oh, sevens? It sucks, dude. That sucks ass. We got the Stompler stomping little heart out. Oh, you thought I only had one Stomper? Joke's for you, I got another freaking Stomper. Everyone loses with cocaine? All that. Frick you, buddy. Just not doing anything that my game plan is supposed to do at all. Playing cards as a joke, kind of. But it's working. It is working, I tell you what. Because anytime they move cards, my Batroc can move. Now they're just pumping my Hydro Pumpers as a joke. You're helping me, brother. This is really dangerous. It lands here. Ah, it never does that, right? Always goes left. Silk. Ooh. A good card. A little scared of this moving. Maybe we shouldn't be, though. Ouch. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Boom, boom.
Victory.
It's annoying. Lucker! Lucker! I don't have Red Guardian, but if I did, you'd be real pissed right now. Piece of crap. Moonstone does not allow you to move 2 cards with Madam Web. Stupid. I agree. Just land in the worst spot every time, man. Play the Iron Man here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Why does Batroc get hit by Scream? It's so weird.
I am Iron Man.
Shut up. this always keeps my card clear. Oh. Ooh.
I am Iron Man.
Ah! Oh, we win this easily.
I am Iron Man.
Boom! What a Casserole City, brother. Nice screen deck piece. Gosh! Dude, this is sick!
Victory.
This deck is crazy, man. And we're not done. Here is the second deck. I call this New Move Bounce. And it tries to use both Topaz and Fanfei just kind of best that they can. Topaz is just a really, really great turn 3 play to just kind of get down. We have Frigga in here in case we get like a really powerful card. We can Frigga it and then have an additional copy that we can potentially move around here. For our bounce package, we have all 3 cards. We have Toxin, Beast, and Falcon. So try and use them early and often to try and get value. And then Topaz and Fanfei, the reason I think they just fit so well is that there's sometimes just weird turns in Move Bounce where like you kind of don't want to push ahead on like turn 5 or like turn 4 is kind of funky. You could just throw down a Fanfei or a Topaz to improve your position for the later stages of the game and be able to use those on those big explosive final turns. As always, this is going to be pretty vulnerable to Killmonger, so if you have any sniff that your opponent has Killmonger, make sure to throw priority at the final turn and try and get a Human Torch off the board with one of your bounce effects. But I think both these cards fit really, really well, and this new version of Move Bounce felt amazing. We had right around like a 62% win rate with this. It was really, really strong. Felt great, even though I was not playing like super, super well. The deck can make some really, really explosive turns, and if you're really smart with things like Fanfei, you can really psych out your opponent and really mess them up. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy this deck. The problem is I can't really get a decent Vulture. I have to get it by turn 4, which is fine. I just play Vulture into Ghost Spider, Human Torch, Toxin. I have to skip on the Topaz, unfortunately. I don't think I can do it middle either, unless I don't care about missing card draw. If I go like here, 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 I immediately start with 6, and then I wouldn't grab the Vulture. I can't do that. Get the Kunlun buff this way anyway. Yummy, yummy. I might need Killmonger. Alright. We're a bounce deck. Play around Killmonger really well. Now I might not, but our deck should. You just get more copies of all these, right? And the world's our oyster next turn, honestly. Yeah, a lot of Thanos Destroy runs Angel. It's not too bad of a play. Gives you some level of deck thinning. Outside of Thanos, it's very weird. I cannot deny that to you. Very rude. Wow, that actually cooks the shit out of us, huh? Unless they don't have Shang. Wow. Great Reality Stone. I used all my damn move shit, bro. We have to get tricky here. Shang comes down middle. Where else did they play? It's got to be left, right? I think I might have the sauce, chat. God damn it, I'm so good at this fucking game.
Controlled.
Victory.
I actually want to go here. If I can have a Fanfei lane. Because next turn I kind of just want a Fanfei. Call out. Cats earn you double channel points? Many people are saying this, man. All the rage. That is a big, juicy dagger. A lot of options. A lot of options here. What about Toxin Frigga? It's me a 2/6 Toxin. It's pretty nice. Next turn we can go 2/1. We don't have a way to win another lane currently. We kind of have to top deck one. So if I Toxin, I add 2. If I Frigga, I add 1. I still do draw. Beast gives us cheaper options next turn. And lands at 3/5. Let's just do that. Keep it simple. Option max. I mean, no matter what card we get, even if it's fucking terrible, we have outs. Look at this shit. Boom. 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 Not enough. Cool though. Cool play. Wait, is it enough? 4, 8, 16? Plus 8, 4? Is it exactly enough? Oh my god, I'm so much better at this game than I give myself credit for. Wait, is that enough? By 1? Oh my god, he can't keep getting away with it.
Victory.
It just made so much sense up here. It didn't realize it was going to be literally perfect. Dude, I literally just cannot draw my fucking activators, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I literally just can't draw a single one of my fucking activators. It's crazy. It's madness is what it is. I think 3 games now in a row that 3 games now in a row by turn 4 I didn't have a single activator for my move synergies. Dear Lord, thank you. We'll get the Kunlun buff, right? Shouldn't. See though. Meow. You'd be locked in then. I guess not, because this won't actually activate middle.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh, it did get extra power. Wow. I don't know. This might be enough. Big Stompler, man. Hi, Silk. Thanks for hanging. Rude. Hmm. Not able to activate my fanfare this game, but that's probably okay. I could Shangus here too. I'm gonna Shangus here. It's okay. There's no way that snap doesn't indicate Shang. We'll just do this and get set up for potentially winning next turn. Huh. Not as scary. Believe in the 8-point flip type shit. Believe in the 8-point flip. He believes in the 8-point flip, chats.
Victory.
Awesome. Just have to give him the biggest Groot ever. There's really nothing we can do about it. Good thing we didn't rely on needing that.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Thank you. Shit, I can't pull it back left with Ghost Spider. The Ghost Spider will move. I don't know, man. My favorite part was when Beast did a backflip in the middle of that. I like that part a lot.
Binks, Binks, Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks, Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks. Like and subscribe.